Hello. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice, then you know it's going to be one of those videos. I've done a lot of content over the course of, 5 years. And I'm going to admit it's been quite a rough ride. But sometimes at one point you just gotta know when to quit. So I have come to a conclusion that I'll admit it was not easy for me to decide. I can't keep doing things like this anymore. I can't keep, just using AI and all that. So here's what's gonna happen. I will be posting 5 videos that are of this, or 5 remixes of the same video over the course of 5 weeks. You'll get a video each week, and then on the very last day of this year, that's when I'll be leaving YouTube, probably forever. If it decides to call me back, then I'll come back on YouTube and, keep doing it. But this is in advance if I decide to quit. I know it's been a rough ride for all of us, really, but I gotta just end. I just gotta end it at some point, because I feel like I fulfilled everything. I had Dokkan, then I had Legends, I had all this stuff. I even had Legendary Game of Heroes, I even had PCR, a series that I really liked. I even had PCR Rewritten. That one was probably one of the most, best series or best variations of PCR that I could have done. I then had PFG Unchanged Inversions. That one was, fun. Then I had PCR, the rerun. And then I had, what else was there? What else was there? There was something else. There was, there's definitely Metallic Uprising. I'm just scrolling through my YouTube real quick. Just give me a moment. Yes, the Resistance of PCR X FNF Chapter 2. Then you had PCR X FNF, the Revisited Revolution. And then you had Metallic Uprising. And then you had the Death Wish series, which was way later back then. It was way after I did all this AI. It was after my Versus series, actually. I did Disassemblement, Recreation, Clash of Gods, which was basically GR from UC. That one I really loved doing, and it didn't really get that much attention, but still. You'll see how. And then Innocent Heart got 326 views. Jesus Christ. And then I posted the Nightcore version of it, which, I made 2 days ago, but still. And then I kept getting a lot of hate on my SMG4 Remembrance song, but still, that doesn't really matter. What matters is that I don't think I'll be able to keep doing YouTube at this rate. Like, I get it, it's AI, and I know that, trying to remember someone while using it is not, a very compatible idea. I get it. But it's the only way that I can, just express myself, I can't pick up the mic that easily. I can't even sing. Just goes to show how pitiful I am, really. I don't even know why I started doing YouTube in the first place. The reason why I started doing YouTube in the first place was because I wanted to get out what I wanted to get out, to the people. Just throw my ideas out there like SMG4. He was really the prime example of why I started doing YouTube, to be honest. I watched his content, and it made me want to do my own. So I started doing Dokkan. That was my first subject. Then it went to Dragon Ball Legends. Then it really went into PCR, which I like. If y'all are really OGs of my channel, you would know that I did a lot of other series. Like, for example, let's go in order. So, of course, I did a lot of, so, first off, for starters, let's go all the way back. To after Dragon Ball. So I then did like Angry Birds content. That was actually what I did after I did Grand Cross, and then Raid the Dungeon, Dokkan, Gacha Life. Like Grand Cross even. And y'all gave a lot of support for like the how I beat Angry Birds Strongest Ghost in 1 minute. This is like a trip down memory lane for me. But yeah, and then I did a lot of summon videos, summons I forgot about. Did more Angry Birds content. I got a lot of attention. Did a lot of Cookie Run content. Well, not really, but just some. Did more Angry Birds content, like trying to grind till Red is at 5,000 HP. And then I was back with another one after I made my Beyblade video. Then apparently, when I was recording for a video, Legends was under maintenance, and for New Year's Day, if y'all watch, y'all can tell that I got them. Then I made my Silkenar Trader layout for GD. Then I basically streamed Pandora content, all that stuff, and did more. Then I went into FNF, my FNF phase. And then I had, some one-on-one, like, just talking with y'all generally. And I did some imposter videos that got basically up there. Then I did cyberbullying lessons, basically using my own experiences to basically teach y'all how to not cyberbully. Did more FNF stuff. Did a room reveal because y'all got me to 300 subs at the time. Did a lot of maybe Apocalypse, Big Brother content. Then I decided to make my own like music, where I just tweaked the song a little bit. When I was getting in the studio, that didn't really help that much, but I then continued my cyberbullying, series, and then I decided to do more Discord content, and I did a face reveal, because I was at 300 subs still, and I did Silly Billy, and then I did the message, and then, I did a farewell to, my old friends. Then I did, Megan's, stuff, and then I just played with, I just did Blazing 8, and then I finally released the origins for post-credits. Then I did, For the Facility, some Monday Morning Misery, then I did the Silly Billy with lyrics started just insane and difficult. That got a lot of attention. It was the most popular video. Did some mining tycoon. Then I really started to release PCR content. Release more Angry Birds content, yada yada yada. You see where I'm going with this. And then I just started teaching y'all the personal content Discord. Then I just did some more content. Then I got into rewritten. Like, I'm just going down memory lane with y'all. I mean, if y'all are just too bored, y'all could probably skip ahead. But, I did a lot. There were many times where I just wanted to sit down and talk with y'all. But yeah, a lot of these I still have to, do thumbnails for. My apologies for being lazy. And I did, I just did more. I did more and more series that I wanted to fulfill. Those I finished. Then I did HBG content. Then I did metafiction, which got a lot of attention when I was in my lightning bolt phase. Then I teamed up with RBT to, or any coach to really just help me out and just making these videos. Then I did Holy Love, yada yada. Then I went back and I did the rerun of PCR. Made the tribute to Monox. Then I did the old rivalry. Then I did Frostbin. Y'all seem to really like the rerun a lot. Y'all even like the finale of it, which got like 114 views, and I'm surprised. Then I did chapter 2 of it. I did chapter 3. It lasted a long time. It lasted till like 5 chapters. Then I did PCR XF and F. The Revisited Revolution. It was basically just my own, version of it. Then I actually did Metallic Uprising, but, I actually did it better. And then I kind of overworked myself with this of songs 13 through 20. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that I've done. Then I went to AI, Suno, just started making a lot of songs, really, and I really wanted to get out to y'all. And then I see, like, one of you, like, y'all seem to like Oblivious Integrity, Timeless Chains, Overkill, Insanity, Paradox. What else? Blood for the Blood God. Y'all didn't really like the Torch mixes that much, except for Finish Line. You like Do or Be Done, Recrystallized mix. This is the True Finale. Y'all loved that a lot. There's just a lot of stuff that y'all loved. More than I expected. I would not be here where I am today without y'all. And then when I did Innocent Heart, which was Oblivious Integrity remastered without the lyrics, y'all loved that more than the one with lyrics, because that one was way too short. I was not going to do 13 minutes worth of lyrics. And then skip ahead, and then I'll just be killing it out here. I swear, y'all are just like, y'all just like listen to it and you just watch what you want to watch. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to watch something like ow. Y'all are free to watch what you want to watch. I'm not gonna force you to watch anything, but I'm just tired of it all, really. I'm just tired of the hate, the many work days that I have to work, which is 8 to 2 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then the other days are basically my own pace, but I have to get it all done, and then I can enjoy my day. It's mainly Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Usually the days I don't have anything to do. I don't plan on giving my driver's license anytime soon. I don't want it, mainly because I just don't want to drive, really. I just don't want to. This is kind of like also like a venting kind of thing, but it's just, y'all really have been helping me out a lot on the channel, and I really appreciate it. Like, I appreciate y'all's support. Really. It helps me out. Like, it really helps boost my self-esteem. And just creating these AI songs, it just, I feel like it's my comfort zone, really. I feel like that making these AI songs, it really, like, especially from Innocent Heart, that song has been stuck in my head ever since I made it. Ever since I made Innocent Heart, it has never left me. And I made 5 remixes of it that y'all are gonna get probably all at once or something. I don't really know how it's gonna work, but I have been thinking of leaving YouTube. That's the gist of it. The gist of it is that I'm probably going to be leaving YouTube, and I know this is probably going to shock all of you, but it's my decision, and I just want y'all to respect that decision, alright? I know that me leaving YouTube isn't as heartbreaking as SMG4 leaving, because, well, I didn't really make an impact on y'all's lives that much. I'm just gonna be straight honest. I haven't really done anything, groundbreaking enough or breakthroughing enough to really make an impact on y'all's lives. So, I mean, everything will be there still. Like, if I wanna, upload whenever I want, then I can, but it's just, y'all have just been so kind, really. And I really want to stay on here, but there's times where I just can't. So, five videos, and my body is really telling me no. It's really telling me no. It really does not want me to quit. You know what? Fine. I'll stay around, maybe for a bit longer. But at one point I have to quit. Because I just can't take this kind of stress anymore. I can't meet y'all's expectations. I just can't take this stress anymore. And no, it's not forming any type of bad thoughts. It's just causing me to stress out. And I really hope that y'all can respect that, really. I'll see y'all sometime.